There are so many ways to get involved with the Special Olympics Kentucky, whether you're taking the plunge yourself or maybe just donating. Your generosity enables people with intellectual disabilities to experience the power of sports every single day. To tell us more about corporate sponsorship is Robin Rapol. She's with Lawyers Mutual of Kentucky. She's a plunge sponsor. And of course, Mallory Gent joining us. She's been our weekly help here, navigating us through Special Olympics Kentucky and leading us, building the excitement, I would say, as we gear up to February 22nd. Robin, let's begin with you. Why did you all get involved in Special Olympics?
So when I joined Lawyers Mutual Insurance Company of Kentucky, or affectionately LIMIC, we love acronyms.
Yeah.
So I had been a plunge participant in the past, so this is actually my 13th year plunging. And so I brought my passion for Special Olympics to the new organization that I joined and said, hey, let's find a way to get involved. You know, Lawyers Mutual was founded by Kentucky lawyers for Kentucky lawyers, and the proceeds and the plunge, it all benefits Kentucky. So it was a perfect partnership.
Why was being a board member so important to you?
So like I said, when I joined, you know, I actually joined the plunge in a way to get out of working on a Saturday. And so I said I would jump into the Ohio River and raise money for Special Olympics Kentucky. And I've been doing it for 13 years since. But, you know, since then, you know, I've learned so much about Special Olympics, learned so much about the people and all the great things that it does. And so that's where becoming a board member and now being a board member for my second year, you know, I just love giving back and seeing that growth of the athletes and everything that they can do for themselves and for Kentucky.
Lawyers Mutual is a Polar Plunge sponsor.
Yes.
Kind of take us through what that means, not only for this event, but how you all can help out for this and through the year.
Yeah, so we end up, we raise money, you know, as a team. That's a big way that, you know, we look to raise funds through our friends and family. And then I usually try to tap my board. Currently, we have a board member who's plunging this year, Rhonda, who is the current president of the Kentucky Bar Association. So she'll be plunging with us this year. And we're excited to, you know, get that excitement and some people who maybe haven't heard about Special Olympics to get the word out. And then also we always help out wherever we can, you know, whether it's coming to other events, you know, setting up a table, or just, you know, spreading the word about Special Olympics and all the great work they do.
I see you have a very special costume. I know, surprise! You all jump in your robes. You the judicial kind of robes.
Yes, the barrister's robes.
Like you're in the courtroom, but not really.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
You mentally like tell yourself, it's just like the courtroom. It's not that.
Yes, so our
lukewarm temperature.
We did that
70 degrees.
We did that our first year, so this is our third year as a team. And actually, we had suggested if we were going to switch it up, but now I feel like we have to. We have to keep it going.
Right. Nobody's going to know who you are if you show up in anything different. It's like, all right, here they come again. Lawyers Mutual.
Exactly.
Lawyers Mutual of Kentucky, which is so great. You know, why is it important to get involved with the Polar Plunge? And I think this is so great to have Robin here, because you realize all the different ways you can get involved. Like, sure, maybe you can't jump, but I mean, to get your group involved and the fun that it can bring.
Yeah, so it's a great way to have like so many different people that they might not be able to give their time and volunteerism. So this might be a way that it's just a quick event. It's just your morning, on a Saturday morning, just a little bit of time to jump into support our athletes in so many ways by trying to get the energy and the fun and those costumes. But we are always looking for volunteers too, because there's so many different paths you can get involved with Special Olympics. So volunteers run this program pretty much. Like, we can't be everywhere at the same time. So that's western part of the state, the eastern part of the state. We're just one little group of 20 staff members. We can't handle.
You said your first plunges, they all start this weekend.
Yes, our first.
So the race begins really literally all around the state this weekend.
Yes, so yeah, we're just covering it all, and it all comes back to Special Olympics Kentucky. So we're so excited to kick up the plunge season with a big splash this weekend and just have so many people around the state supporting us.
How can somebody become a sponsor?
Yeah, so they can contact me at Special Olympics.
One woman show.
Yes. Yes.
Mallory does it all.
Marketing, communications, volunteerism.
Yeah, so they can contact me to be an event sponsor, but if they're looking for volunteer opportunities, they can go to our website, soky.org, and search up what volunteers opportunities are coming in those weekends, because we have as you know, 15 year-round sports. So there's a competition like every other weekend. We have, I think this same weekend as the Louisville Plunge, we have a basketball tournament too. So we're always
Keep them
going.
busy. Great to meet you both. Thank you, Mallory. Great having you here the
Thank
last
you.
couple of weeks. Thank you so much. The Plunge is coming up February 22nd. And if you want to learn more, sign up, volunteer, help out, sponsor in some way, just go to LouisvillePlunge.com.